Today we're going to look at two types of guitar construction. The guitar I have here is a typical Spanish guitar. It's based on a Torres design with fan bracing. I think this one has 5 braces. Spruce top, Indian rosewood back and sides, traditional approach to making a guitar basically. The one difference is the elevated fingerboard, which you may be able to see here, which means that access to the higher frets is a little bit more straightforward. You may think that's a very controversial modern addition to the classical guitar, but in fact, you know, violins have them, cellos have them, so why not the guitar? So guitarists found that the Spanish guitar, with its sweet sound and delicate tones, was perhaps just a little too subtle for concert halls, and it couldn't fill a concert hall without amplification. I think it was Wagner and Daman in Germany who created sort of the NOMEX top. The top is not one piece of wood, as you'll find in a traditional Spanish guitar. This is a sandwich of veneer and NOMEX. Now NOMEX is I suppose the closest thing that we would know is nylon, and that construction is in a honeycomb, and it's basically sandwiched between 2 very thin veneers. Now the point of this is so that the wood can be thin and the guitar can resonate longer, project more. So to make that possible, the sides are much heavier, much thicker. So if you think of it as a drum, or unfortunately probably as a banjo, so very rigid sides enables a very thin top to vibrate freely. Some people liken the sound to an elastic band on a bucket, and I'm sure some of these double top guitars, as they're known, actually do sound like that, but thankfully I do have a very sweet sounding double top guitar. Interestingly though, the term double top is originally used in Spanish construction. I think it's Torres who made it popular. Double top also refers to doble tapa, where it actually means a sort of a double layer inside the back of the guitar. So they're not to be confused, even though they've got exactly the same name. So this doesn't have a double back, it actually has literally the top doubled up, a sandwich with NOMEX. The other things we'll find on the guitar are a sound port to enable the player to hear the guitar more clearly. It has, what else has it got? Oh yeah, it's got an armrest, which might be very practical for the arm so it doesn't cut into your skin, but that isn't the reason on a double top guitar why it exists. The reason is so that the arm doesn't touch the soundboard in any way. I mean, that's crazy. The top is so sensitive, anything touching it will have a huge impact on the sound. So we can't allow the arm to touch in any way, so that's why that armrest exists.